All right, so as you can see, caught this flipping banger right here, cuz okay, yeah, that's where I entered. 6 7. Yeah, I entered around this level. Okay, so it was a kind of a late entry. I should have entered earlier, to be honest. um bro, my boss is calling me to come in on my off day, bro. Okay, anyways, let's see. So talking about this setup, just begin from the top down. Um, here's what I saw. I saw uptrend, and then I saw this coming down. I was trying to hope we could maybe bottom wick, respect off of. Ooh, even this open would have been nice. And then like wick this, hold, that would be like beautiful. And then longs plus we're in an uptrend, that'd be nice. But we didn't get that. We completely broke this low, and then honestly, all of that was telling me bearish, right? Because all of this hourly stuff, hard displacement, inverse fair value gap, right? Even, I mean, inverse fair value gap, break a structure, whatever. Uptrend, uptrend. If this is not a market structure shift, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, bro, yeah, I didn't even think of that. You could say this market structure shift. Or you say the market structure shift happened over here. And as you can see, low key, you could have been like, oh, market structure shift, top tick, sell off right here. That would be surgical. Um, but you could even say, boom, market structure shift here, break, retest, tap into this fair value gap. Um, right, we were trading the PL3, so at 7 a.m. open, we want to see, whatever, maybe some accumulation, wick up, trade the body lower, and that's kind of what we did. In the Discord, the entry would have been like the best, like the textbook conservative like entry would have been enter on this close below with this fair value gap. Um, but this there was a close below over here that you could have used, would have which would have been sick as well, like right there. And then I personally wanted this unmitigated gap. I don't know, it just looked cute, it looked fresh. um it was an OTE, and then but we barely got there. That probably would have been full take profit. And as far as the account goes, now my account's at 49.7K. So we're gonna see if I can get to 50K tomorrow. If I can get to 50K, then I'm gonna reset my other account and then have basically like two two evals going. Copy trading two evals, both at pretty much 50K. Like starting from a clean slate. I've this past month been tough. But we're gonna pick back up again for sure. We're gonna pick back up again for sure. But yeah, so this was the trade. So yeah, that was pretty good. I really gotta dial in more. Like this market structure shift, all that. I didn't really see that. That would have added confluence to the whole thing, right? Um, but I did spot out like, dang, we are inversing. We even inversed the new day opening gap here. We inversed it in one candle. Yeah, with this candle we inversed. Yeah, so that's actually pretty high confluence, right? strong market structure shift displaces, right? Like we were looking at two sides of the coin. We want to see wick into these resistance areas over here, whatever. Maybe wick this and then get a continuation, go for longs. But no, we displaced lower. We broke structure. We shifted in the market, and yeah. So and then the PO3 opened. We fiddle around, wick up relatively quickly, and then send lower. So I think it was sweet. I think it was sweet. Mm. So a lot of times we're using liquidity as a lot of times we're using liquidity as a catalyst to go for longs or shorts because oh we hit this area now we want to reject. I feel like market structure shifts can be used in the same way. Like look in this scenario. This was the true market structure shift right here. Right, if you look. Bro, I haven't thought like this in a minute. Right. You start low here, the new day. Low, high, higher low. Sure, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Oh, higher low right here. Lower, higher low, lower high. You could even say this one. Boom. Oh, I mean, no, wait. This is it. Boom, lower high. Keep going. Lower low. Higher low. It was a higher low. This one, higher low. Boom, lower high. Boom, this is the market structure shift right here. So we need to like think bigger picture more, spot market structure shifts within like the previous the previous sessions, see how that's looking as far as like giving us a kind of continuation or some kind of more of an idea where the market is going. I haven't really been thinking about that too much. I don't know. I've been my head's been really spacing out, but I don't know. It felt good to unpack that. Mm. Yeah, and obviously I'm not gonna trade this. I'm not gonna try to top tick this, but you know, entering on this was like perfect execution, no cap. Um, and yeah, I wish right when it's not just getting this low, but it's like around this area, I was right at 50K. I could have just closed it and just be happy with the profits. Um, Got to start, really just using my own brain. This was my original take profit right here. In hindsight, look, it didn't even get hit, right? Um, but in the Discord, it was like aiming for this one. I thought that was crazy, but just because everyone is doing it, and I just aimed for it. But hey, look, going forward, that's the right decision. 50K. If I'm at if I'm like at a level that if I'm at a like dollar amount that will give me peace and be like boom, it's like just that feeling, then that's good. Like I should just be like boom, raps, let me get out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically it. GG's in the shot. W day big. I haven't had a win like this in a minute, so feels good. Ball feels rolling again. Fresh feels fresh. Brain's feeling fresh again. Yeah, GG's in it. Huh. Hi.